to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Anna Jones.
Jones averaged just a game. But in that wobble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
What?
And the first one drops.
You just got to love the old-school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of three, knows her role. You're
Goddess. Guarded by Jones. And that one's good. Goddess.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. She can't get any to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she can to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Howard with the ball. Now Atkins defending. To the middle. Count it. Good.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Pass to Goddess. And the layup falls.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Now Reese. To the inside. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Gray. Pass to Howard. Jones. Down low. Stripped away. It's stolen by Angel Reese. Looking to get it going. And the layup good by Howard.
Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
Here's Banham. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Atlanta calls timeout.
I got you in session. So she wants Spanish. I ain't even heard of the black person chopping bit.
Here's Ramsey.
Inside. Here's Goddess. And that one's good.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
It's spicy.
It was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Goddess. Defense right on her. To the paint and stolen by Brittany Griner. Here's Canada. Over to the left wing. And there's the call on Goddess.
See, I can put it out to you and pick it up. It's only 9.
Pass to Griner. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here.
And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
She's all over that shot. Had it read the whole way and gets the position she needs to make the play.
Gray outside. Now here is Canada. Pass to Jones.
I bought 3 cigarettes.
Gray. Outside Canada. 6 to shoot. A pick by Jones. Lets it go from deep.
Well, she's really losing her confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Pass to Griner. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Uzan. Chicago with the ball. To the inside. Ross. And she banks in the layup.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Jones. Pass to Gray. Outside Howard. And here's Canada. Clock at 4. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. The basket counts and 1. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Scots.
Here's Canada. Pass to Jones. Inside. The rebound by Goddess. And it's the Sky ball. Here's Ramsey. Down low.
No, for real.
Jordan Canada with the steal. Now here's Jones. Pass to Gray. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
To the middle. There's the double team with Griner. Yes, it's good.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
And here is Jones. Pass to Griner for 3. And no good. Here's Ramsey. Guarded by Jones. Here's Goddess. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assist from Ezzy Ramsey.
And Atlanta has possession. And here's Canada. Pass to Howard. The 3 is up. The rebound by Goddess.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Yep, that one goes.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And foul called as she...
Actually,
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.
I ain't like it was my shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Brittany Griner has been dominating.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, Jennifer. I tried to call you earlier. I forgot who called your name. Somebody called your name earlier. I tried to get hold to you. Nah, you weren't knocked out. You weren't knocked out. Your phone was dead because I didn't hear no ring. My meat need to be washed. She trying to wash my meat. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was perverted as fuck. I'm sorry. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Don't do me like Biggie, but don't think about me. I ain't gonna cry. So, who? Who? It depends. It depends. Nah, for sexual offense. They is not putting your ass in a mental hospital. I want you to know that. Nah, I'm definitely not shooting, but yeah. I already passed the jail test, so I'm definitely not you. Nah, I bet that happened to you. That's why you said it like that. You like, I ain't gonna lie, you like the type of nigga would be doing the fucking, fuck all that. You, yeah, yes you would, bro. Asking you a virgin, so I don't know. I can't see Spicy. I can't see Spicy in jail. I can't see Spicy in jail for a day. She'll be calling me something. I bail her out. Hey Jennifer, I got a question. You'll cry for Jonah, but not me? First of all, I don't mean because you was fucking in jail. Man. Yeah, it just mean you had to bust a nut and go right. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, that's what they told me. Nah, I ain't gonna. You know what I did? You know what I did in jail? No, it ain't not. No, it's not gay. No, I ain't not gay. Well, Jeff, you got me fucked. Nah, bro. Nah. Fuck you. Hey, you know what you did when actually bailed me out? Speaking, hold on, Sprite. Hey, Spicy. My first day in jail, so I think, so it was a night, right? I was just getting my little hour in, you know, I'm in there training noodles for soup and shit. I mean, noodles for my tray and shit. So I walked past these niggas' room. I thought, now listen. We gotta like, is it that tray your ass? Is it that tray your ass? I trade food for food. I trade food for food. I trade food for food. I'm gonna be real. I don't feel lucky. I felt more lucky when I felt like I had. I felt more lucky when I thought I had Jennifer as a girl, but. Nah, I ain't had no. My Jennifer in jail was a piece of paper and a drawing. I got caught. One of the guards caught me beating my meat before. What else was I gonna get it? Who? You crazy as hell. I was trying to guard the fuck, but I don't know, nigga. The fuck. He told me to put my dick up. He was like, nobody don't want to see that. As soon as he walked away, I finished my little shit, you know. I got that little shit. Hey, when the inmates was like, when the inmates was like, he caught you jacking off, I was like, hell yeah. Hey, when the inmates asked me if I get caught jacking off, I said, I'm gonna get you got caught too or something. But I heard some wild shit in jail, bro. I heard some real wild shit. It was somebody walking past the room or some shit. I'm lying. It was me. I was trying to get some noodles to trade my tray. So I was trying to trade my food, right? My breakfast tray. So I walked past the dude, bro. He was like, hey, bro. He was like, hey, bro. He was like, bro, I'm getting tired of telling you I got no deuces, bro. He was like, if you don't want to see that, you don't want to see, walk your ass up. You know what I tell these places? Deuces. I ain't got the worst thing. I'm gonna be real. The inmates ain't the worst people in jail, to be honest. It's the fucking guards. Nah, you really do. You ain't. Mm-hmm. Yo, imagine New York Knicks won 3 rings back to back in real life. That shit would be amazing. Jeff, who calling your phone? Hey, do you hate when you get them old Instagram calls be popping up? Hey, Jennifer, mom home? Tell mama, I said, hey, why you say that like this? Yeah, like I was gonna ask you something sexual. Damn, what you mean, no? You can't say, hey, mama. Until I say, hey, damn. Why would you lie? Because I wanted to say, hey, to mama. Damn, why? I can't say, hey. So I can say, hey, to mama. That's how we doing. I bet when you say hey, Miss Ross. When you say hey, Miss Ross, I'm gonna say no. Exactly right. Exactly right. Damn. She said you straight bitch. She said you more. She said you more bitch than Michael. She said you more bitch than Michael Jordan when he was racist. Nah, I wouldn't be that bitch. I'll tell you that now. Whoa, who you talking to? You saw me spicy? Cause I ain't lying. I'm the only hoe here. So. No, I actually did. I would go crazy. I would go crazy if I didn't bust out one nigga in my life. Nah. Magic. Yeah, it's piss. That's piss, bro. That's piss. That's pee, bro. It's piss full with hormones. How you gonna tell me? Nigga, it's like having a weight. Nigga, I know about more sense than you. I was just about to say something. I was ready too. I was fucking ready. I was like, yo, pause. I heard Jungle was sucking the biggest dick in his life. And the dude name was Jacob.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Whittington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, we've got Wembanyama, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Mitchell. And it's Brewer in at power forward. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. And here's Coulibaly. Right side, Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post.
What impresses me about Wembanyama is his amazing coordination. How is this possible at 7'4"?
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Ball surveys the floor. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Brunson. Releases. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Here's Wembanyama. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Mitchell gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Brewer, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to break. That's just textbook right there.
Porter with it. Coulibaly defending. Porter pass the ball. Count that one.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close range looks.
Pass to Samuels.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Golden State.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Brunson passes to Ball. Outside Jaquez. Back to Ball. Left side, Brunson. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Brewer. Here's Samuels. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Coulibaly on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson passes to Jaquez. Back to Brunson. Pass to Jaquez. Now Ball. The 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Coulibaly. Now here's Mitchell. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Wellington. Back to Brunson. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
He's making an impact at the line. 4 for 5 already.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Coulibaly up top. Pass to Wembanyama from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Knicks trail by 10. Brunson finds Ball. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Samuels. Pass to Brewer. And here's Wembanyama. Jaquez covers. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And here's Jaquez. Back to Porter. Now Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. it up. You take a look at New York. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Samuels. Now Bridges. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Steps back. Here's Gonzalez. Shoots over Jaquez. And Gonzalez gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Driving inside, launches it, and Coulibaly hits from deep. Coulibaly's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Brunson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That free throw good from Brunson. Free throws, good from Brunson. The Warriors lead by 12. Bridges outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's Wembanyama. Fade away. The rebound by Murray.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Wennington, covered by Wembanyama. New York working the ball around now. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Samuels. Back to Bridges. Now Wembanyama. Here's Samuels. Now Bridges. Defended by Murray. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gonzalez misses. Knicks trail by 12. Armstrong passes to Brunson. Pass to Wennington. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Gonzalez.
2 minutes remaining.
Wembanyama screen. Gonzalez passes to Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
How can you even guard someone who is 7'4" on the catch and shoot? Quick answer, you can't.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 12. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Robinson. Back to Murray. New York needs to get off a shot here. Ball no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Robinson against Williams. Here's Brewer. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And the Warriors lead by 14.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Murray from outside. Carter. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Armstrong grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Murray. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ball from behind the arc. No good that time. Fires from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Yo, I got a question. Is it just... Do y'all remember?
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Brewer in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Murray with the ball for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. Over to the left wing. His first shot attempt. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Hardy. No points yet. And there's a pick. Over Murray. This shot by Hardy, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Murray inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Jones with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Brewer. It's tipped. Ball with it. Shot from the low post is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hardy, pass to Gonzalez. Pass to Brewer. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The next checked in for the Warriors. Mitchell comes in for Hardy. Porter Jr., he's checked in for New York.
What's up?
Knicks trail by 13. Murray passes to Porter. here in the second. 2 minutes gone by. Pass the ball. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Fires from the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Carter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. The Warriors lead by 15. To the paint. Here's Brewer. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Carter, the pass to Porter. Back to Carter. Now Murray. The three from Ball. No good on the shot.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's not going to go for him. Knicks trail by 17. Armstrong passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Ball no good. The Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Bridges. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. Pushing through. LaMelo Ball.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson is checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Porter.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Ball passes to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Gonzalez. fires for three. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The inescapable length of Wemby. What a block. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Mitchell. Wembanyama screen. Mitchell against Porter. And here's Bridges. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
There's the screen. Ball outside. Pass to Whittington. Here's Armstrong. Left side Brunson. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Wembanyama. Here's Samuels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Porter. Ball finds Porter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brewer. Now Bridges. There's the 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Here's Armstrong. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Wembanyama, high post. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure
I ain't gonna. I heard Call of Duty 2E. I ain't gonna even front. Ugh. You know that sound nasty. Dirty Mountain Dew, that sound nasty. But we would not come to your swimming party. Hey, Spicy, he would not give me a code. Oh, there we go. You ready, Spicy? I don't want no damn Tina. Or no Chappelle Sakura. Wait, you talking about this too? How come my mama calling? Hello? it's not gonna take you no damn 2 minutes. It's not gonna take you no damn 2 minutes. Alright, but I'm about to put a 2-minute timer right now. Don't go yet. Even though you start
on the same page.
So that's checked in for the Warriors. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. And New York has possession. 12-point game. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, Porter. Now here's Murray. Back to Brunson. Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Brunson passes to Porter. New York again can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to Bridges. Back to connect. Fires the 3. Armstrong grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Releases from 15. And it's good. 2 points. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Bridges. Shot from 12. Armstrong grabs the miss. Armstrong's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Porter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Porter's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Those points from Porter Jr., they were about heart, wanting it just a little more.
Now Wembanyama. He's got 15. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Bridges. Left side, Wembanyama. Outside, Mitchell. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall, and we'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And that's very much the shot.
Okay, everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for Golden State.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they've made it this far. Game one of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Knicks trail by 12. So on the floor for New York, Jaime Jaquez out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Whittington in at the 5. Brunson against Mitchell to the middle. Brewer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Whittington. Back to Brunson. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Samuels. Pounded by Ball. 4-3. Cranes the triple. Samuels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Ball. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Coulibaly. To the paint. Here's Brewer. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Ball. The 3 ball. Melo knocking down a 3.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Mitchell. Now Coulibaly. Wembanyama screen. And the Warriors with another 3.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's a screen from the arc. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
postseason. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Here's Wennington. He's got 6. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Brunson against Mitchell. New York again, can't hit.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Brewer. 16 points for him. He gets it in there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Brunson with the bucket.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Here's Samuels, hounded by Ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades back, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Ball outside. Here's Wennington. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Tries the spin move. Here's Samuels, hounded by Ball. Coulibaly drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Coulibaly's got 7 points for the quarter. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Ball.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. He cussed me out for no reason. One day he cussed me out for no reason. I swear, I forgot. We was talking about something. He was like, "Jacob, you're a bitch."
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks.
He just can't.
The NBA postseason coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting 5. We've got Jaime Jaquez. LaMelo Ball is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Wennington, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Warriors, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Brewer. And it's Mitchell, and it's Samuels in at the 2 guard. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's New York. And here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Koulibaly with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Offensive rebound. And Brewer kicks to Samuels. Here's Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Shots good by Samuel.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Huntington. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Samuels. To the middle. Brewer. Good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Porter. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brunson. The kick out to Ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Hawkins. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Pass to Hawkins. On deep, Brunson. And again, it's a New York 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. Brunson covering. This one for 3. That's good by Mitchell.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
New York moving the ball around. Koulibaly against Porter. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brunson's got 8 points.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Mitchell passes to Brewer. A three-pointer, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Porter finds Hawkins. Down low, here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Koulibaly with the screen for Brewer. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson outside. To Wennington. Hawkins outside. Another 3 for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Wembanyama. They need this. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Outside, ball. Porter in the corner. Is outside, pass the ball. On the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Brewer. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Brewer's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, all able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Mitchell, a screen on Porter. Now, Coulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Is outside. Pass the ball. A 3. Again, ball missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Coulibaly against Porter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Armstrong checked in for New York. Jamal Murray comes in for Ball. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Armstrong passes to Brunson. Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
New York's gone 4 of 8 out of 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
On the wing, Brewer. Outside, Gonzalez. Golden State moving the ball around. Wembanyama, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
To the paint. That one's good. Maybe that'll get them going after a 2-for-6 start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
Shot the hot dog for you. I knew Blake was gonna say something. That's why I said that. You ready? There must be an extra score right here. I'm reggae spicy. I'm reggae Miss Sexy. Girl, eat that rice. Eat that rice on your chest and your booty get bigger. Ashley didn't. I was about to say, Ashley, how about. It's right here. It's right here. You see it, Spicy? It's 7YB. Turn that shit out, Jonah. Nobody don't want to hear that bullshit. But that be go so hard. I'm trying to tell Spicy something you being rude. Spicy, did you hear me? It's 7YB C5UAU. It feels so good to be a nigger. Got to always have a fried chicken. Did you go through Spicy? Um, 7YBC5UAU. No, C5UAU. Hey, do you hate you got that one friend he's slow as hell, but he got a fast speaking brain? Speak fast as fuck, like he's smart. Yeah. Spicy, did you the code? So you got it. So I ain't go through yet. Who are you talking to, nigga? Did I tell you to talk, Monkey? Monkey, did I tell you to go steal that fried chicken from that white person? Now that is crazy. Now that is so. That is crazy. I believe you get this person everything, but I won't say nothing. Hell yeah. It's like, fuck it. No. It's still the same. Oh my god. That oh, boy, cause those are damn bullet. I was like, where did this bullet come from? How come I buy me a gun? God damn. How many soaps I use a week? Hey, Spicy, would you believe me? I say I use 2 bars of soaps in 3 days. I got it. Is asking something about his email, and it's about sending a code to him, his email. You hear me? Yeah, it's asking for a code. I'm not gonna show the email, so it's a done deal. Tell me when you're ready so I can put it on next. It's okay, nigga. You gonna make over his mom. Spicy, you ready for me to ask for code? Why the hell she just hang up? Huh? He ain't here, huh? It'd be tough. That's why I tried to rescue, because I know he was going to disappear. Oh, I'm not gay, so it's up to you. You don't like his email? It say email, not phone number. Wait, Yahoo, whatever this is. That's why you should save people shit when they give it to you, because you never know what's gonna happen. Do you got my email saved? Do you got my email saved? Do you got my email? Hey, what up? Why? What's my time with? Bruh. I almost wasted my time. Well, I still want 2K17, but yeah. To be honest, I don't even care about that no more. About BC. I'm already know. He told me he did. Nah, you say he don't owe me money.
On the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson gets to Armstrong. Pass to Hackett. Off target with his three. The Warriors trail it. Now Gonzalez. Wembanyama left side, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's what you want to see from Wemby. He's at his best when he's in attack mode.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. On the wing, Hawkins. Lets it go with the three. Traps in the tray. Hawkins has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. .151 left in the first quarter of the game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. It's tipped, stolen by Ball. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Carter. And it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
To the inside. Here's Gonzalez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Ball to pass to Carter. 1:04 left in the first. And Robinson throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Bridges outside. Inside. Bounce pass from Williams. Pass to Samuels. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And then Carter with the dunk.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Left side Gonzalez from downtown, and that one is off. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Derek Jones is out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Gonzalez in at the one. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Connect. He has yet to score. Golden State moving the ball around. Samuels the pass to Jones. Connect with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. New York leading by 7. Ball surveying the defense. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Pass to Connect. Back to Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close range shot.
Carter sets the pick for Murray. To the middle. Finish off by Carter.
Stunning and surprising jam by Carter Jr. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Robert Williams comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Mitchell in for Connect. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porter's checked in. The free throw off from Carter.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Knicks with the rebound. Porter passes to Murray. It's over Gonzalez. And the Knicks miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Bridges. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rebound by Armstrong.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Porter kicks the ball. Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Samuels the pass to Williams. And here is Mitchell. On the wing, Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Knicks with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out left to the wing. Back to Porter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Murray down low. Covered by Mitchell. Murray, no good.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Mitchell outside. Can they get it? The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Ball's got 12 in the game.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Pass to Williams. Mitchell outside. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Check in for Robert Williams. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Brunson the pass to Armstrong. Ball from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gonzalez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Brewer. He's tightly guarded. Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got 5 points so far.
An expert shooter in the corner. We just know why he keeps trying his luck for deep.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Again, ball missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And here's Brunson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Brewer's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. There's the pick. Now here's Gonzalez. Pass to Brewer. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Now here is Carter. Here's Ball from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for Carter, and Murray subbed in for Ball.
Spicy. You like this beat?
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 15. Mitchell feeling it out a bit to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Murray outside. Here's Armstrong. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Brewer. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Porter. Nothing on the board. Now here's Brewer. Guarded by Porter. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brewer.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to Armstrong. To the paint. Here's Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got his first basket.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside. Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Tries to keep it alive. And here is Brewer. He's got 6. Pass to Mitchell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Mitchell. Brewer finds Mitchell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Brewer. Guarded by Porter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the 3 ball is good. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter. Brunson against Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bridges misses. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Wennington, covered by Brewer. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Bounce pass from Bridges. Brewer passes to Wembanyama. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Porter. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brewer. And here is Mitchell. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray, good.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Warriors trail by 10. Mitchell with it. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 8. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the New York Knicks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with LaMelo Ball. And there's Wennington, then it's Porter. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Here's Brewer. Buries it from three-point range. Brewer's got 9 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Brunson outside. Porter in the corner. Jaquez outside. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with the 3. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 18.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. 7-foot shot, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wennington's got 4 rebounds in this game. New York moving it around. Porter in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now Mitchell. 10 points for him. Wembanyama looking it over. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Koulibaly, no good. The Knicks leading by 11. Jaquez with the bucket.
And it
just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And that time, also a missed shot.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. This chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Samuels kicks to Mitchell to end the cold streak. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, that's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Wennington.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here is Samuels. Wembanyama, left side. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 15. Samuels in the post. He's covered by Ball. Here's Koulibaly. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. The 3 makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Golden State moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Brunson outside. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Koulibaly. Over Porter. Koulibaly, no good.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Jaquez. Jaquez has got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Brewer. Mitchell outside. Wembanyama with it. He's got 21. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Bridges checks in. Armstrong's checked in for New York. Here's Ball. He's got 18. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Ball. Brunson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Koulibaly. Here is Samuels. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. And he drives in. Samuels the pass to Wembanyama. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Wennington sinks the triple. Wennington's got 9 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Bridges misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Brunson. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Pass to Koulibaly. There's the pick. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Jaquez the pass to Ball. Now Brunson. Shoots the 3. Ball no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Jaquez outside. Here's Armstrong. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 19. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Armstrong. Back to Brunson for the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Bridges got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Koulibaly out to the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Wennington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jaquez the pass to Armstrong. Outside, Ball. Jaquez outside. Drills it from outside. Jaquez has got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama has got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. the Warriors. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Dalton Knecht comes in for Brewer. And it's Gonzalez in for Coulibaly. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Knicks. Murray comes in for Jalen Brunson. A minute 42 left in the third. Renningson passes the ball. Here's Armstrong. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Armstrong's got 6 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Knecht. No good. Now, here's Murray. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Murray. And here's Armstrong. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, and Williams throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious knocks.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. New York ahead, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one.
LGA is something you hear coaches talk about often, wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knecht out there with Brewer. And it's Mitchell. Then it's Bridges. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Outside for Murray. Off target from outside. The Warriors shooting 47%. Pretty solid. To the paint. Brewer finds Mitchell. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
First one falls for him. Carter hits them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Warriors trailed by 19. Mitchell passes to Brewer. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Murray. New York, no good that time either.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Mitchell kicks to Bridges. Back to Mitchell. Golden State moving the ball around. Murray against Bridges. And Brewer with the stop.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It's stolen by Gonzalez. There's the three. Brewer's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges outside. A 3-ball. Brewer, the second chance points on the tip in. Brewer's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Checked in for New York. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Armstrong dishes to Murray. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 16.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Brewer up top. Mitchell passes to Bridges. For Murray. Bridges misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Porter kicks to Murray. Brunson against Gonzalez. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Connect with it. Guarded by Porter. Yes, that goes in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Bridges outside. Brewer with the screen for Bridges. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Murray the pass to Armstrong. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Next, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Armstrong. And a new group in for the Knicks. Wennington, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Porter. Ball's checked in for Murray. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Warriors trail by 21. Coulibaly with it to the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Samuels. Now Wembanyama. He's covered by Ball. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Coulibaly against Armstrong. Here's Wennington. Over Wembanyama. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington. And the Knicks lead by 19. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid hooks for them. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Ball, the pass to Jaquez. Inside. Here's Wennington, and again it's New York.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to connect. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Wembanyama. Buries it down low. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Kept alive. It's good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
For 3. Connect. No good. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Armstrong, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Samuels. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jaquez with the screen on Wembanyama. Jaquez the pass to Armstrong. And here is Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 20.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 36.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jaquez with the screen on Coulibaly. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. nod to our player of the game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Samuels. Now, here's Brewer. He's covered closely to the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama for three. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. There's Ball with the three. The Warriors pull it in. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Brewer. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
New York moving it around. Here's the teardrop. They get the rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Wembanyama.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
At the line for two, Victor Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And a new group in for the Knicks. Carter, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Isaiah Joe comes in for Michael Porter. Armstrong's checked in for Ball. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Armstrong. Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And that will effectively take care of game two here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Knicks.
Had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at one game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
Jones fires. No good from three. Here's Golden State. It's a 16-point game. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. And it's Jones with the ball for New York. Now Carter. Here's Wennington. Count it. Nails it from 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And good that time. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think
Yeah. What? Oh, my bad, Rose. I didn't mean to call you earlier too. My fault, bro. I was trying to call Bucket. Hey, Bucket. Oh, I was trying to ask you a question. You do want to join the 3MS record?
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
My shit independent.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied into one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Mitchell out there with Wembanyama, and it's Brewer in at the power forward. And for the Knicks, they've got LaMelo Ball, Michael Porter out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Whittington in at the center. So Golden State will get the first possession. And here's Mitchell. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Samuels. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's New York now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock them off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it's rejected. Ball with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. An open look for Porter. Ooh, trains the 19-footer.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Pass to Brewer. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. That shot missing. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Here's Brewer. That's short off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Got a piece of it. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brewer. Here's Samuels. Coulibaly on the wing. Here's Brewer. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. Shoots from 12. Here's Whittington. Second shot opportunity. And Brewer pulls it down.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's Wembanyama. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby. Let him score.
Pass to Jaquez. New York again can't hit. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Koulibaly against ball. Here's Brewer. The three is up. Jaquez grabs the board.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Porter's shot is off. The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. In close. And it's New York with a rebound. Wellington's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Porter. Outside Brunson. To stop the drought. The Warriors pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Wembanyama from downtown. Kept alive.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Ball outside. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Wellington. Brunson up top. Check by Mitchell. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors lead by 4. Inside. Samuels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Wellington. He's scoreless. Here's Ball, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Pass to Brewer. Wembanyama, high post. Koulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Back to Ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
They set the screen for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Armstrong, he's checked in for Michael Porter. The Warriors also with a sub. Bridges is checked in. And here's New York now, trailing by 4. Left side Brunson. And he gets the bucket.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Bridges. And here's Koulibaly. Rob! Right side Brunson. Outside Jaquez. Ball passes to Wellington. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And that one's good. Koulibaly. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And that one's good. Wellington.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Koulibaly. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. And New York has possession. Pass to Brunson. This one for three. Nails it from three. Brunson's got 5 points.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Bridges outside. Outside Koulibaly. On target from range.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. They get it again. Wennington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Samuels. Here's the pick. Now Bridges takes a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking three as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
Ball with it. Pass to Brunson. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Here's Samuels to the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Samuels. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wennington. Wennington's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Ball with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Wendell Carter comes in for Jaquez. And the Warriors making a change here. Pass to Ball. And here's Robinson. Williams defending. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul charged to
New York shooting their first free throw of the night here. Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Outside, Williams. Jones against Carter. The three. Samuels can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Armstrong. Ooh, Williams with the block. Bridges down low, pounded by Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 5.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Ball passes to Brunson. Back to Ball. New York working the ball around now. Ball, a screen on Jones. Carter from outside. Samuels pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 45% from the field in this first. Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Jones with a screen on Ball. For 3, Bridges. Jones from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
What if I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad? Damn, what would you say then? I'm just saying. I'm just speaking in general. Damn.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Williams is out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Samuels in at point guard. Williams a screen on ball. For three, Bridges. And it's New York with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nice D from Bridges. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Gonzalez. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Samuels. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Gonzalez, defended by Murray. Offensive rebound. And here's Connect outside. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Knicks leading by 3. And stolen by Williams. Outside Connect. Pass to Williams. Here's Samuels. Now here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Warriors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And so it's New York with it. Ball taking his time here. Robinson a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Gonzalez. Down low. Here's Samuels. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Connect outside. Sinks it from distance. Connect's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knicks trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. New York making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in for Connect.
Hey, Jeff, I know you really been here with the TV account.
Here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Ball finds Carter. Pass to Murray. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Samuels. Outside Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Carter, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Murray. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Gonzalez. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Gonzalez has got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Brunson up top, checked by Mitchell. The floater, Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Takes a step back. Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama, too much for him inside.
Wemby is just too tall inside. Even when the D is there, he finds ways to score.
Pass to Whittington. And here's Porter. Ball outside. Brunson surveys. The kick out to Ball. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Samuels. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Armstrong, and the layup falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Mitchell finds Bridges. Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Bridges with room to shoot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. And that's 15 points for Jalen Brunson. Bridges outside. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Armstrong with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Whittington. Whittington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Armstrong. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brewer. Count it. I think that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Boy, Mikal just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Bridges against Ball. Here's Brunson outside. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Samuels. Now here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Murray's checked in for New York. And the Warriors making a change here. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Armstrong on the wing. Porter. Pass to Murray. New York working the ball around now. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Brewer. Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Murray. There's the 3. And Brewer pulls it down. Brewer's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gonzalez passes to Mitchell. Now Bridges. Pass to Gonzalez. Let's go with a 3. Golden State with a rebound. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 12.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Outside Brunson. Outside Murray. Here's Armstrong. Outside Brunson. There's the screen. There's the triple. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Whittington. To the inside, Murray. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Shot is good by Brewer.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Outside Porter. Here's Brunson. Brunson brushes off the D.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Bridges. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Thinking about the shot. You were so close. Give it up for the participant.
Oh, hell, I'm down with Fortnite. Fortnite gets something big. They get pissed me up earlier. Yo, man is petty as hell. This the funniest one. This the funniest one I've seen so far. The world. Fuck him. He ain't text you yesterday. Don't text back. Good. That's a sign you should not respond. Shit. It's the truth, hell. Go text your fucking boyfriend. Ooh. Big ass little booger come out his baby nose. This shit satisfying. Watching people clean their child nose. That should be satisfying. Ugh! No way. That wasn't no damn booger. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Well, how she get that coming her nose? Yo, just that. Nobody want to know nothing spicy. Just keep it to yourself. What you doing? And you still go talk to her. It don't even matter. But what you doing? You lucky I'm a good friend. I'm not the type of nigga that hate. Wow. God damn. I'm looking. So he basically gave you the emojis. That's. You sure he can't read? That's like a broke Joe words. Oh, you might as well tell me. You ain't getting him another chance, man, if you feeling like that. You always tell us the Doogie is. You always tell us the Doogie is. It goes the same way every time.